Hey everyone, welcome back to 3 Poor Decisions. Today I am coming at you with a solo video as Jake and Tanner are currently out on business. I did just receive a bottle of the Smokeye Hill Barrel Proof coming in at 134.2 proof. So excited to open it up and try it. I figured I'd do so on camera and give you all a review. This bottle does come out of Colorado with an age statement of at least 5 years. Proprietary yellow corn and heirloom blue corn. This is indeed distilled by MGP. The mash bill, unfortunately, is unknown. Let's get right into it. Immediately on the nose, getting some baking spice, some dark fruit. Could be plums, could be raisins. Absolutely some vanilla. And some dry oak in there as well. The baking spice and the oak transfers through to the palate. A little bit of that fruit comes through, along with some cinnamon, some peanuts, with quite the creamy mouthfeel. Not my favorite high proof, which if y'all have noticed from any of the previous videos, I do enjoy some high proof bourbons and whiskeys. I'd have to say that there is a lot of baking spice coming through on this though. Not enough of the vanilla, the brown sugar. Not enough of that is coming through though. Great finish though. The finish is definitely holding up here in the neck, upper chest. So nice long finish. I mean, the oak continues to come on through. So tons of oak on the nose, the palate, the finish. A little bit of that fruit as well. Some mint, some anise. And something is just hanging on the back of my tongue that I am not crazy about whatsoever. And I believe it's the anise. Could even be some barrel char. So Smokeye Hill, they do age this out in 53-gallon barrels as well as a smaller 30-gallon barrel. So that way it gets more of a rapid age process to it. It could be that, the rapid age in the 30-gallon that I'm tasting, that oak char. It kind of reminds me if you were to put an oak spiral in a bottle of your own at home. It's kind of what I'm getting. I mean, not exactly like the spiral, but something is definitely standing out. Now in Colorado does have a drier climate as well. So because of that drier climate, things will age quicker up there as well, such as bourbon. So between the drier climate, aging this a little bit quicker, and the 30-gallon that they use to rapid age this, maybe that's what's producing that oak char and that anise. It's just hanging on the back of my tongue that I'm just not a fan of. If you notice to the other side of this bottle, there's a Stagg Junior. The Stagg Junior is sitting here because the Smokeye Hill actually has won awards that it's better than a George T. Stagg. Unfortunately, I do not have a George T. Stagg yet, so I wanted to put the Stagg Junior out here because one day soon, once Jake and Tanner are back from business, we will indeed be reviewing these side by side, possibly a blind. My initial impression, is this a Stagg killer? Is this a George T. Stagg killer? Without even trying to George T. Stagg, but trying to Stagg Junior, I'd have to say this is most likely not. Again, once Jake and Tanner are back in, we'll try these side by side with the Stagg Junior. To the other side here, you'll notice a couple of other bottles. Very, very excited about these bottles. I'm not opening these and trying these right now, but I did just receive these at the same time of receiving the Smokeye Hill. So this is the Wyatt Earp 13-year hazmat at 158 proof. I'm gonna wait until Jake and Tanner are back to open it, and all three of us can try it and give y'all a review. The Bacta 2014. This just came in as well, coming in at just over 105 proof. The Armagnac finish. I love an Armagnac finish. I have an Old Elk Armagnac finish that was an OHLQ state pick. Phenomenal. It was from a couple years ago. I actually still have some of that left. I will say that I'm definitely an Armagnac fan. So I am very, very excited to open this. But again, I'm going to wait until Jake and Tanner are back so we can open it and give y'all an honest review. Let us know. Let me know what you think of the Smokeye Hill barrel proof. Again, this one's at 134.2 proof. Maybe it's this batch. Maybe this batch really isn't that good. Maybe it was the older batches that were known to be the Stagg killers. But I have to say, I really, really do not think this is it. So please drop your comments. Let us know what you think. Give us some review ideas for the future. We'll definitely see what we can do to get those reviews out there for y'all. Until then, just remember, there's no bad decisions, only 3 poor decisions. Cheers.